Let's see if we're going. I'm not sure. YouTube's always unclear about it. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, Jamal and Sander and Archeum and Young Tank and Lyle and Random commenting and Brian and Maddie and a bunch of names I missed. Okay, well, that was fast. Wait, can you even read that chat? Why is it white? It wasn't white last time. You can't even read that. Hold on. Goldie, I'm gonna have to set you down. First of all, how do I sound? Let me check the chat real quick, because I can't read that. I don't know about you. What if I turn this off? Oh, hey, look at that. Now you can read chat. I guess that works. So, it says there's 0 people watching. I have a feeling that that's not the case. Let me see if it updates. That is Goldie indeed. Let's see if I'll walk back over. So I've wanted to do just more like sit-down streams for a while. I did them like last year a bit, or maybe the year before. I don't know, when there were like no people watching. But I feel like it's kind of a good way to like just connect and catch up. I don't know if I did it like weekly maybe. Uh-oh, Goldie's clicking the keyboard. Like if it was, I don't know, an hour or 90 minutes every week or something. And then some other streams mixed in. Hey, we almost hit 100 people. And I don't know what time to do. I meant to do 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 6 p.m. now, just 2 hours behind schedule, because there's more stuff than I anticipated. Which you can see there's, this might be hard with Goldie. He's not very still. There's so many messages. I'm going to have to come back to messages in just a second. What was I going to say? Here. Okay. Goldie's going to explore the desk. Actually, that might be a bad idea because my PC is open. Okay, you saw Goldie at the front. Let's go put him back. Anyway, what I was saying was, I forgot what I was saying. What was I just saying? Oh, well, so I want to do this kind of often, like with other streams, like I said, mixed in. The other thing I was going to say is one of the reasons I'm behind is I'm moving everything around. There's stuff everywhere right now. It's literally, I have to take every tank off the shelf just so I can move the shelving like 6 inches forwards, because the plugs are being bent too much. I'm worried about them being bent. They're heavy. Anyway, so I have like a couple things that I can talk about myself, but other than that, I feel like you're gonna keep it pretty active most of the time and not keep us from running out of stuff. How old is Goldie? I got him 2014. He was born January. Oh, Goldie just turned 4 the past couple weeks. Happy birthday, Goldie. How convenient. The first stream of the year, first sit-down stream of the year. It needs a name, like a little series name. I don't want to call it sit-down stream. That sounds really bad. So, I don't know what to call it. You can give me ideas for that. What was the first thing? I should have written a list. First, let me read a little bit. Franklin? Franklin is by my feet right now. I wonder if, I don't think I can move the webcam far enough. I might, I'm fat? I don't know if I'm fat. I'm gonna be concerned if this is fat. PC specs. I have a, here, let's see. Well, you can just if you go to kit.com, kit.com/GoHerpin, you can find my PC build. That is an affiliate. If you buy stuff through that link, then I get money, just so you know. I get so distracted by chat. So, let's see. Can you bring out? Yeah, so I don't know how often I like bring animals over. If I do, well, right now they're kind of stacked on top of each other a little bit, so that might be a bit of a. I know I'm aware that I'm not fat, but thank you. I'm about as far from that I can get from it. Anyway, this is off topic. I'm trying to decide what the best route to go is. Was there? Oh, what else was I gonna announce? We have a Facebook group now. first link in the description. You can just click it and join. I never actually use Facebook, so I'm still learning how it works, but that's kind of a learning curve with me. I'm also trying some different things out in OBS, which is my streaming software, which is free, by the way, if you need it. There's the Facebook group. We already passed 100 people, which overnight, so that's pretty cool. Just, like herpes stuff of whatever you want. It is a closed group, so maybe I shouldn't show the post without you joining. I don't know if it matters. But there's that, if you want to join. So there's Facebook. There's maybe these streams weekly. Yeah. And then one of the things I was going to do is I can't update you on the Savannah monitor easily, especially on stream, seeing as it's like in the middle of the house. But what I did is I shot a little bit of feeding and updates beforehand so I can show that footage from, it was like 3 hours ago. No, I think it was longer. It was in the morning. So like 7 hours ago? A while ago, but I can show you that when you're interested. I might go ahead and do that. So here we're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna try and queue up a video and then come back to you afterwards. First, let me get my headphones on to make sure it's working. Okay, so I'll be back after you see those updates. Wait, the audio is not working. This is my first time doing this. Where's the audio? Hold on. One sec. Be patient, my children. Hey, I'm back. It's not working. Hold on. So how's your night going while I fix this? I think what happened is I turned my headphones off because the battery was low, and then it messed up the desktop audio. One more try. Here we go. And this, I'm not... Oh, it's working. My perfect little box. It was going to be such a smooth transition. I was going to be so proud. It would be like a nice little TV show, but nope, we failed. Hello, live stream. Hopefully you're seeing this. I'm not currently live. I shot this before streaming because the enclosure's too far away because it's right next to the kitchen and in the in the dining room. But here's the enclosure. I don't know when the last time you've seen it is. As you can see, it's already dry. I just sprayed it last night, but the winter dryness has been taking a toll on it, so I'll have to spray it again. I've been spraying it at least once a day, but I probably need to go to twice a day until it gets warmer out. Which even the temperature's been perfectly fine. It's just the humidity, but that's not the big... I mean, of course it's a big deal, but it's pretty easy to fix. So the other issue is this door is kind of creaky, and it scares her, so she was basking right there. Now she's below there. Luckily the food will entice her to come out. Right here I've got a handful of roaches. I don't even know if she's under this part. There's that part, but you can't even reach back there, and obviously you don't want to just like grab her out. And then there's that part back there. I think she went back there. This is usually where the water is, but I have to change it because she just pooped in it. So there's that. That's why there's like a divot in it. But I'll go ahead and get her to come out with a nice little roach here. Let's see, I'll just go with like a medium-sized one to start. And we'll tap around a little bit. You probably can't see anything. Hold on. Let me pause this for a sec while I find her. Okay, I found she's back in this corner. So I'm just tapping with the tongs. She tends to recognize, I don't know if she recognizes the sound or just seeing them. Can you do it? I probably won't edit this down just so you can see the nice real time here. I don't think you can see her face. She clearly sees it. Come on, my child. Okay, sorry, I paused it again. I stuck it way back there, and then she just took it from the tongs. So unfortunately, you missed the first one. But I've got 3 more. So while she finishes that, we can just wait for her to finish that, and then... So, like, once she takes the very first roach, it might take a minute or two, but once she has, then she's like, oh yeah, good to go, ready to eat. Give me some more. But I think she's currently crunching on that one down there. finishing it up. She's coming over this way. She's licking her jowls. I don't even have anything in the tongs yet. Just gonna get you to see her. Come on out. Don't be afraid. Oh, she bit the tongs. Okay, there she goes. Delicious. And there she goes. So see, that's really the main issue, just working with, I feel like I've learned to work with the setup and learned how to regulate everything. I've learned how to feed her. I've got her on the diet. I've added some more fat into her diet with rodents. So hopefully that'll change, because I was originally just doing insects, but since she was as thin as she was, the extra fat is a good thing in her case, so she won't get obese for quite a while. So it's the food's good, the enclosure's good, she's eating, she's changing physically, but now the last concern is just changing her mentally so that she doesn't hate me. The issue, I don't even know how old she is. It's really hard to tell based on the weight, because clearly no one had her on a good diet before. I might just wait to say the rest of the stuff in the actual stream, so I don't talk about it all here. But last thing I will say is she's been at 2... The parakeet is so loud. You know what? I'll just leave this for me to say during the live stream, because it's too loud down here. Here she is peeping around the other side. Here you go. Ooh, what's that? It's a roach. Sometimes I'll try and talk a little more soothingly. Half the time she'll actually eat out here. One time she literally hopped out of the enclosure to eat. And she tends to stay up in the front. I don't know if it's because I'm talking more or just because she's in a weird mood, but this time you can hear her crunching. She's actually, oh, it might be because of the phone. She's scared of the phone too. So that's probably why she's back there. See, I would have shot this with my DSLR, but she's even more scared of that. She just really doesn't like technology. Again, as she chows on this one and we wait for her to come back around. Feel free you can do it in the live stream chat right now, or just leave it in a comment, or even email me or whatever, with any tips for Savannah monitors, because it's been a fun adventure, and I don't mean that sarcastically. I really have been enjoying it, but again, it's more complex than other animals, of course. So, and there's so many different opinions on everything. I guess that's good and bad, showing that there's more than one way to care for it, I guess you could say. But it's also hard because some of you people completely contradict other people, so then I have to make decisions on which thing to do. Now she's coming back around this way. You ready? Here she is. Here you go. No, come back. Ooh, what's that? Let me try and get her all the way up. And there she goes. Okay, well there's that. Her roaches. I didn't get as many shots as I wanted because she keeps going under there. But now back to the live stream. I forgot to unmute. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. For some reason I muted the microphone right there. Anyway. So at first I said, wasn't that a smooth transition? And then apparently it wasn't because I forgot to turn the sound back on. Anyway. I was completely ignoring chat. So what I was saying is, with the Savannah, I said I was gonna. What was I saying? What a good stream this is. Oh, I was saying. So I was saying that I was going to say something, and then I forgot what I was going to say. Then I remember what I was going to say while I was muted. So what I was saying is the Savannah's been in so many different homes, and I don't know how where to start. So I got the monitor last year from someone that was keeping it in their garage in really weird conditions with like 2% humidity, and they were feeding it a diet of raw meat. And she said she didn't try to touch it or mess with it for like a month. And then before that, she said she was, but the monitor was hating it and biting her and everything, which is what you don't want to do with monitors. And then before that, she got it from someone else that was keeping the Savannah monitor in a 10 or 20 gallon enclosure, like aquarium. And she said that husbandry was terrible. So if the person with bad husbandry was saying the previous person had terrible husbandry, who knows how bad the original husbandry is. That's what I'm trying to say. So basically, it's possible that that's why I've been having more difficulty when it comes to her emotional state, because she's gone through a lot. And I don't even know how old she is. You can sort of guess based on size, but she's clearly been malnourished in the past and isn't growing at a good rate. Hopefully she is now. It's hard to tell. I would weigh her. I feel like maybe I shouldn't force her to be weighed, because that'll just ruin her mental state. But I want to know her weight, so I don't know how to do that. I guess it's not that important. But yeah, so that's the Savannah update. I saw a couple questions about her. She does not have a name yet, because I'm just so terrible at naming animals. I literally just wait months until I see a name pop up in comments that I like. And then that's that. Okay, I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed anything. It's mostly just 100 of you yelling that I'm muted. Thoughts on Adventure Time? I love Adventure Time. It's really the only show that I watch now. I haven't actually watched it in like a month or so, but I watched the pilot in 2010, and I've been missing episodes, but I'll catch up. Don't worry. Hopefully I'm properly caring for the Miss Savannah monitor. According to some of you, I'm doing the perfect job. According to some, I'm doing everything wrong. And according to some, I'm doing some wrong and some right. So it's fun. Can you get an animal out? Yeah, I don't know which animal to get out. Franklin's still by my feet. Oh, he's not asleep. Well, he's in a very comfy position, so I would feel bad moving him right now. Sarah the Savannah. That's not bad. I don't have any real person names for my animals. Like, there's Gobi. People spell it G-O-B-Y a lot, which is a real name. But I named him G-O-B-I, like the desert. I guess I don't, yeah. Sunny, also S-O-N-N-Y, is a real name, but I spell it S-U-N-N-Y. I didn't realize that I have, like, a pattern going with that, where I'm taking real names and then, like, mixing them up. Give us Franklin. Take Sunny out. How far is Sunny? He's just over there. I might take Sunny out just because he's like the easiest to manage. Or Ember. I haven't taken Ember out for a stream before. How big is Sunny? Yeah, I'll just go get Sunny. That'll be easiest. Hey, I heard that super chat sound all the way across the room. Lyle Vaults sent a $2 super chat saying, "How do you super chat?" You just sent a super chat. Thank you very much for the support. Consider yourself to have just covered Sunny's meal tonight, because I am feeding him tonight. Which Sunny, he's one of the ones I'm comfortable taking out, because I am feeding the snakes tonight, but like he doesn't care. He'll eat anyway. So this is him. He's the current biggest snake, which, I mean, he's not that big of a snake. I guess I still have to work my way up to some larger ones. Okay, let's go, my child. So he's been off. Oh, actually, he probably won't even eat tonight. What am I talking about? Because he's off feed right now, which is normal for him. He usually goes off right around January. He's perfectly on schedule. This is like 3 years in a row of doing that. And the very first year, when I didn't know what I was doing with reptile care, I took him to the vet just because he wasn't eating. I mean, it's better than not doing anything, but I forever regret that $80 that I lost. Where all she told me is, oh yeah, he's just off feed. You're good, bye. Anyway, let's keep up with chat. So how many of you don't know Sunny? I sometimes I just assume that people know the animals, but obviously a lot of you aren't, like, watching all my videos. Even though one question I have is I don't know if I should, in these sorts of streams, if I should answer specific questions. Like if someone asks, I don't know, here I can probably find one in like 2 seconds. Okay, well, of course, the one time I want to find one, I don't see one. But like, what is the correct humidity for a crested gecko or something? I don't know if I should actually answer this question because it might just annoy people if I'm answering specific questions, but why is aspen bad for snakes again? Aspen's great for a lot of snakes. I usually don't suggest it for ball pythons because it really can't hold humidity. In my experience, whenever aspen gets wet, oh, see, here I am answering specific questions, but I guess that's part of it. When aspen gets wet for me, I've noticed that it always ends up turning brownish or grayish or getting moldy. So if you need a higher humidity animal that might have moisture in the enclosure, it's easier using like cypress mulch, coconut fiber, maybe Reptibark. I don't know. I haven't used Reptibark. I hear about it a little bit. What else? There's others, but yeah. So it's not bad. I use it for 1, 2, 3 animals, 2 animals, a couple of animals. Again, we have a Facebook group in the link below if you'd like to see that. So many messages. Do carpet pythons need a hide? Actually, that's a good question, because they are perching animals. Honestly, I shouldn't answer that on stream because I can't say for sure. And our carpet python is with Ethan, or Amazing Animal Adventures, if you know who that is. If not, then he's part of... Then you've just been missing out. There's just too much to explain in that case. I do not have Gucci python. I think they're amazing pets for people that are prepared for them, but not quite a beginner. Also, you can't feel it. I can feel Sunny's strength right now, and how heavy he is. He's giving me a workout. Can you wear Sunny as a halo? I don't know if I can. He's in my sweatshirt. Can we do it? What's your favorite vivarium you've made? I think Sunny. Well, I've only made a few so far. I'm planning on making Gobi one soon. And I just found an enclosure for sale that I plan on buying. So once I get that, then I can make Gobi a bioactive. So that should be fun. But I think Sunny's is my favorite, mostly because it's really easy to maintain. Meanwhile, I love the Sandbow one, but that one's just such a pain to maintain. It rhymes too. Oh, is Ethan in chat? I didn't see him. I can't see any anymore. Well, in the meanwhile, other updates. Oh, I've been pushing my Instagram a lot. You're probably tired of me doing it, but growing Instagram is fun. I've been using it a lot, so if you want to follow that, that's also in the description before I forget. Do you keep any of the emerald scales reptiles at your house? Yeah, I have 6 of them. Can I turn this? Oh wait, you see that thing with the red top? That's the shelving. I have a separate shelving unit for 2 ball pythons, or no. Well, one's on the floor, but 2 ball pythons, and then 1 leopard gecko. The other leopard gecko is up there, and then the cresty, and then the map turtle. There's so many questions about Brian. It's so dangerous answering this in a live chat because it's like there's no going back. Um, so, okay, how's our list doing? I had a mental list. We got the Savannah monitor. You can, of course, ask questions. Showed you that update. And then what did we do? Oh, and then I muted my mic and had some trouble. But yeah, that's where we are now. So now I guess we're at our transition period. Again, if you haven't been here for that long, this is kind of our introduction into what can hopefully be a weekly like sit down live stream where we chat. I give you some updates, show you some videos that I won't post anywhere else. Son is on the chair now. My cat's not in the room, so he's good right there. As long as he doesn't fall, I'll keep an eye on him. But yeah, this is kind of our test. See how it goes. See how my transitions were. I already messed up the video because I had it muted for a minute, and then I messed myself up. So many questions. Also, one question is, do you care about seeing any games? Sometimes I feel like it would just be fun to play dumb games, whether it's a game that I actually like Stardew Valley or Roblox or something. Okay. Also, there's a delay on this. I was testing stuff yesterday, and I was still having trouble with a shorter delay, so there's like a 30-second delay if you're wondering. Have you? Yeah, I've been to Florida 4 times, maybe. I guess it's always just been for Disney World. Honestly, I'd probably rather just hang out somewhere else in Florida, but Disney World's cool too. Stardew Valley is amazing. I know. I love Stardew Valley so much. If I start playing it, I'm just not going to stop. Minecraft. PC Master Race, of course. Why is that even a question? I have the PlayStation 2. Well, I don't even use it. I guess it's a family PlayStation 2. We also have the original Wii. I have the original 3DS. I got the 3DS on the release date, so that was fun. Oh, it scared me. I thought Sunny died. He's just on the bottom of the seat now. What is your bird? We have a parakeet, which you just heard in that video that I played like 10 minutes ago. But that's it. She's a parakeet that we found on the road. Fun fact. Like a handful of years ago. She was literally just on the road, in the middle of the road, hanging out. Can't ball pythons digest certain substrates, kind of. Yeah, as long as it's like usually wood-based. Technically they can digest it. You don't want them like consuming it on purpose. But if they like get a little piece of aspen or something on their food, you don't have to freak out. Because it can break down, even if it's not very nutritional. I was going to say you should just add nutrients to substrate, but then that's calci sand, and we don't want to get into calci sand now, do we? Do you know someone named Miguel or William? I don't think so. That's very specific. You remind me of a Pokemon. I don't know what that means. Is that a good thing? Is it my, like, lit sweatshirt ready to go catch some stuff? I feel like I had something. I'm like, what was the other thing I was going to talk about? It was Savannah. It was Facebook. It was chat. It was this stream. And there was something else. I don't know what it was. I mean, forced to go to lunch with my sister's help. It's 6:30 p.m. here. It's a little too late for lunch, but food is better than a stream. Why do so many people like snakes, but my parents won't let me get one? It almost seems like a little bit of a generation thing. It's like, look at the younger generations, at least the people that I talk to the most. The younger generations tend to be very open to snakes and reptiles in general. But the elders, the baby boomers and up, maybe lower than that. I'm sure there's older people watching the stream too, so obviously it's only a very specific percentage of them, but they tend to be less open to reptiles and snakes. Oh, Ethan said you can announce stuff. So, you know, Emerald Scales, here, let me pull it up. Whoops, now you see this. Hold on, let me make sure I get to the right page first. Why is my keyboard not working? Why did my okay, there it goes. Instagram.com/_Emerald Scales. Also, the lights just went out. So you've probably seen this. We've talked about it quite a bit. This is Emerald Scales. This is our reptile distributing project. You may or may not have heard of it. Here's the Instagram if you want to go follow it. We're already past 1,000, so that's pretty amazing, seeing as it took me years to hit 1,000 on my own. But we're finally done. We're finally done preparing. We're finally done with the legal stuff. We finally have animals that are ready and healthy. Not all the animals yet, just a handful of them. But we're going live tomorrow, hopefully, if it works. I'm scared to say it just as if something bad is going to happen, but I think we're all good. So prepare yourselves for emeraldscales.com tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be all done. Here, let's observe some beautiful images. This one might be my favorite. Or no, which one is my favorite? I shouldn't pick one of my own images. This one might be my favorite so far. So yeah, there's that thing. It was a very difficult team effort. It wasn't that difficult. It was just time consuming and lots of organization. When is the website up? Well, right now the website is up, but you just get this. The image isn't loading. Hold on. Gotta wait for it. The image isn't showing up. It's just a coming soon page, but it'll be live tomorrow. Is it muted? Is what muted? Am I all good? I think everything's all good. Okay. Would you consider the substrate for a ball python too dusty? What kind of substrate are you talking about? I don't know which kind you're referring to. I noticed that aspen tends to get a little bit dusty, like not to the point of not using it. And then eco earth and is it eco earth or plantation soil? One of the coconut fibers tend to get dusty for me. Oh, so let me... Let's bring Sunny back so I can keep tabs on him. It should be easier. I have the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. I don't even use it. I'm tempted to sell it. Because I really just use... Hold on. I've sold the majority of my camera gear. Like when I started out making videos and taking photos, I wanted like all the gear possible and all the biggest, coolest looking gear. But then I realized I literally don't care at all. And I like having as little stuff as possible, especially when it comes to gear. So I only have 3 lenses left. I'm tempted to sell 1 more lens. And then all I'll have is this 1 lens. I have 3 microphones though, which I probably need. This 1 body and 2 SD cards, 1 main SD card and 1 backup. A lot of you probably don't care about that, but yeah. And then I have the GoPro, which I'm tempted to get rid of for money. We'll see though. Shows this. I probably shouldn't show a sneak peek. I'll like show everything by accident. However, I am updating. Oh wait, I'm still showing this. I meant to do this. I'm also working on the Go Herping site. It's going to be very different soon. Well, here's a little sneak peek of that. I'm adding all the music that I use for videos because a lot of you are always asking, like, what track was in this video? And at first I was thinking, like, I don't know, maybe I should keep it, like, on the down low because I pay for licensing. It's not, like, the cheapest thing on earth, but I can use them all, like, without granting them, like, a little link in the description. But I decided that you should also see it. So... yeah, the site will be pretty different. Hopefully it'll be nice. But that's the thing I was working on right before this. It's crazy how close you are to 50,000. It's scary and exciting. Let's pull up a live counter, shall we? If I do that, you're all going to unsubscribe. It's right around the corner. Wow, that's a lot. But like I said, how long ago? 2 years ago? I think 2 years ago, this month, is when I hit 400 subscribers. But it took me 4 years to get 400 subscribers, so But luckily, the thing that I enjoy is making videos, and hey, it just went up one. I missed it by accident. And it went down one. Here, let's not show that. Oh, okay, it's going back up. Here we are. Oh my god. It just went down like 8. Hey, look at that. We hit a new milestone. 42,460. Oh, now others are going to show up. It's going up. Wait, how many of you are not subscribed? I just assumed that everyone watching would be subscribed, but maybe not. So I had a question. What was the question? I am so ridiculously distracted. I was thinking about this for like a day, like, oh yeah, these are all the things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to take this many questions, stream for this long, it'll be perfect, and then whoops, here I am just completely distracted, like, entirely from my original plan. My apartment is really cold and her enclosure is 80 degrees. The hotspot's 80, or because that's a bit cool for a hot, or very cool for a ball python. Where in NC do you live? I'm in Central North Carolina. That's usually as specific as I go, unless you for some reason need more details. I'm closest to the Repticon in Raleigh. I base it on that, compared to Repticon in Winston-Salem and Charlotte or something. Okay, I'm gonna turn that away now. So, hold on, let me go through my tabs. I had other stuff. One second, please. As I mosey on through. Do you play video games? I play like once a week, which is usually either Stardew Valley, Overwatch, Dirty Bomb, or Roblox. I played Roblox ironically for like an hour, and then I meant to play for like 10 minutes, and then I played for like 3 hours. I don't think I'm gonna play that again. I have Roblox problems. Yeah, that's, people are always doing live streams like when they're about to hit 100,000 or about to hit 10 million, and then they just like lose them all temporarily. Fun times. How old are all of your snakes? Should I name them all? Sunny right here, he's... it's math time, boys and girls. He was born August 2013. I'll just say their birth dates. Shadow, I don't know. Gobi, I don't know. Sandboa, I don't know. All 3 of those are rescues, I don't even know. And then who's the other snake? Oh, Smokey, the other ball python, is 2. And then we have the 2 rescue ball pythons. One I think is 4, and one is, we're not sure. I'm so bad. Why do I not know this? Who's your favorite Stardew Valley character? Of course, Lewis. Not Lewis, Linus. Lewis kind of annoys me. Linus is cool though. I have full hearts with him. I give a bouquet to someone else. If you don't play Stardew Valley, this doesn't make sense, but I give a bouquet to one person, and I have like 9 hearts with them, and then Lewis, I have full hearts. Why can't you give a bouquet to Lewis? That's not okay. It disappoints me. We could live in that tent together forever. Where's the... Oh, that was the other thing I was going to talk about, the background. Someone asked where the avocado picture is. This is the most lame background possible for the streams, because that's just where I shoot Instagram pictures, which right now is just a really ugly backdrop, and it's where I keep all the camera stuff, which is why I have like things over there, because my usual videos I put the camera like over here, and then I stand here, and then that's the background right there, and then this is the desk, which, hey, you like my keyboard? I got compliments on that last time. So it's so ugly like this. Maybe I should like move my desk while I do that. How old are you? I will be 18 in 2 months. Or 14. Oh, wait, well, everyone thinks I look 14, so when I turn 18, does that mean I'm gonna look 15? Or do I just stall at 14 and then I'm stuck forever? Let me know how old I look. Well, I guess, see, I gotta do a stream on March 18th, before my birthday, while I'm looking 14, and then on March 19th, my birthday, I'll see if I look 15 then. I'll like tape on some peach fuzz so that I can play it off. Substrate for turtles. Is that a question, or semi-aquatics and box? Box turtles, I feel like they're pretty into burrowing, so I use Eco Earth for mine. And then aquatic turtles, semi-aquatic turtles, I would, assuming you're like in an aquarium setup, I like to use gravel, but only if the gravel is larger than what they could consume. Because if it's smaller, there's a chance they could try and eat it or consume a piece while they're grabbing food. Or, I mean, you don't necessarily always need, like Franklin doesn't have anything at the bottom of his, but I would just use things that are too large for them to consume. You said I'm almost 18, look 12. I look 15, I look 13, 14, 14. I knew you were 18, but you look 15. See, 15, everyone's saying 15. I've upgraded. I'm going up in the world. Who here is younger than 20? I wasn't asking that, but I guess you can answer. I thought you were 55. People said the 12-year-old me sounds like a chipmunk, and then the me now sounds like an elderly man dying. So I guess that's okay. Can you see the Sour Patch Kids from here? Oh, where? Oh, the Sour Patch Kids are in my closet. I mean, I ate them all. It's just an empty box. My favorite herp YouTuber? I don't really watch any herp YouTubers. My favorite YouTuber is PewDiePie right now, though. He's been consistently my favorite YouTuber for 3 years now. So, technically, he's a herp keeper, even though Sleepy died. He did have that frog. So, that's my decision. What multiplayer games? I was considering just inviting, like, random people on to play a game with me. That's dangerous, though. I'm going to get demonetized like crazy. You look like you're 17, about to be 18. That's so sweet. Mostly just Overwatch. But, Stardew Valley is about to have multiplayer. So, do you want to see another animal? Should I swap Sunny out? Because he's just chilling out by on my chair. I love Jack's films. I hate the Shorty Awards. They're so annoying. And voting is just a pain. But I am, voting for Jack's films just to make sure Jake Paul doesn't win. Oh, wait, a lot of you are Jake Paulers. I shouldn't have said that. I mean, we can have our own opinions, right? It's fine. Vote it up for Jake Paul. Do your thing. My comments are showing? I see the comments. Oh, I just lost much more subscribers. Why are you doing this to me? You're emotionally destroying me. Okay, so let me see how long I'll stream. And I said I'll stream for 90 minutes. Oh, 90 minutes. That's too long. I've only been going for 45. So that's going to be an issue. Because it's later than I thought. I meant to start streaming at 4. I started at 6. Oh yeah, I said I was going to take someone else out. Get Gecko. I just had Goldie out at the start of the stream. But he's too fast. I'm scared he's going to... I have to, like, keep my full attention on Goldie when he's out. Yeah, H3 is nice. I mean, I don't know if they're nice, but I like their channel. What was I about to say? Do heating pads burn wood? I haven't researched wood enclosures enough with heat pads, because a lot of you ask that. I guess I should get someone on that knows about that. Oh yeah, I need to clean Gobi anyway, so I can get Gobi out. Okay, let me grab Sunny. I'll be right back, everybody. Don't, I don't know, don't attack each other while I'm gone. Hey, I'm back. I have a new snake. Well, a new snake for the stream, but I've had him for a couple years now. Here's Gobi. He doesn't fit around my neck as easily as Sunny. He was just in my recent video, and I was just saying how Sunny hasn't eaten for like a month. Meanwhile, Gobi has never missed a meal in his life. So that is why I've cut him back. As you can see, he's pretty. His tail just got my mouth. Pretty well built on the fat side. Attack. Oh, you're all attacking each other. You didn't listen to me. I'm disappointed. So now what? Should I just play a game for a few minutes? I feel like I should. We got the announcements out of the way. We talked about the monitor. I introduced you to this. Maybe it's just time that we pull a game up. But I don't know what game. I'm probably just going to go for an hour today. That's a good start. Even though I found that 90 minutes is just kind of my limit before I get super tired. Who do you main on Overwatch? I used to rank Diva, and also I don't play very often, so I'm really not good, and I'm not a high rank. I don't know what my rank is. But then I got tired of Diva, and I switched to Widowmaker, and then I switched to Mei, and then I was back to Diva, so I don't really have one now. I just play whoever I feel like. I can't really breathe right now. He has a very strong end of his tail. Every snake is going behind the chair. Do you think they would bother them if they knew that there were over 100 people watching them? Because they've literally had no idea that anyone pays attention to them. They just think they're living their life all by themselves. But nope, they have an audience. I love Gobi no matter how fat he is. I don't like Fortnite just because I'm bad at it. It's a good game, but I hate it because I can't do it. Do I even have Fortnite on here? I might have uninstalled it. Why did I uninstall it? Oh, I think I downloaded it on my laptop. So that's a good excuse. Here, let me just pull Steam up. I wonder how long it would take to download Fortnite. Honestly, it's just kind of Roblox. I'm making an executive decision. Please help me. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? I'm mostly doing this because it's an easy one to do for 10 minutes and then stop. I'm gonna get demonetized if I play. Not demonetized. I'm gonna get a copyright ID because people play music on this. Okay, 1 second. It's loading. My Minecraft username is FireAlarm321. I can't tell if you're the real Fire Alarm or not. If you are, I'm your biggest fan, FireAlarm321. How to destroy an audience in 5 minutes. Apparently it's updating. It's taking a while. Oh, turn the volume down? I have it muted. It's taking a while. Forgive me. I might just mute the game. Should I be police or prisoner? I guess I'll be, I don't know. You can let me know. Hey everybody, this is what my channel is now. By the way, it's not actually. Please don't unsubscribe. People that don't know who I am are gonna come on the stream and be like, oh my god, what did I just walk into? Police or prisoner, let me know. Because I don't know. guess I can be police. Prisoner. Okay, I'll be a prisoner. That's what Joe, who had said that. Dreamer's coins. Okay, first, look at this amazing character. Have you ever seen a more swole Roblox character? It's beautiful. I forgot the controls. I played this like 2 weeks ago, and that was it. Why is it lagging so much? I don't know. What am I doing? I didn't mean to sit down. Go block scene. I'm almost 41 years old. What am I doing here? You're watching a 14-year-old looking reptile keeper play Roblox in his free time. Is it lagging for everybody? Hold on. Let me close some other applications. Please hold while I close everything else. Almost there. Stream offline. Is the stream actually offline? Here we go. There is some way to get out. I love the sprinting animation. It looks so bad. Here it is. I know, it's like my computer can run, I don't know, Overwatch or whatever at like full 1440p at 60 frames per second, but it can't play Roblox. Hey, look at that, we're out. I'll just go to an hour and then I'll end. This is basically, I like finished everything, finished talking about everything, so this is just the interlog or whatever it's called. You escaped. You're now a criminal. Let's go to the gas station. What are those apps? If you mean on my computer, that's Photoshop, Audition, Premiere, and After Effects. It's so laggy. I'm sorry. How many people are watching this? I don't know. Wait, do you still see my face? Do you still see this? Hold on. Oh wait, I don't want to open my email on stream. You're all right, this is a mistake. I'll download Fortnite for next time. I'm opening the stream myself just to see how laggy it looks. Well, either way, as people are dropping out now, people are watching this. It looks fine for me. Well, it's a little bit laggy. Thank you for joining. This is a bit of a test here to see just, you know, how I feel, how long I can go. I think an hour is a pretty good time. And I gave you some updates. I answered some questions. Hopefully you enjoyed for the most part. And now we will run into the sunset and finish the stream off. 14-year-old YouTuber escapes prison, not clickbait. Kid Cruz with a $2 super chat said, here is your get out of jail free card. Kid Cruz, thank you very much for the support, and thank you for saving me. I told you, as soon as we pop on the game, that's when you start making some money. I am aware of the lag right now, so yeah. Oh yeah, Gobi's doing well. He's also in the chair. I guess you can't really see him now. I don't even know, like, the game really doesn't end. It just kind of goes forever. This is how you rob places, if you're wondering. You just stand there and stare them down, and then you make $250. It's pretty simple. Don't try it at home, I'm a professional. Imagine where I would be if I turned it, like, if I started as a gaming channel. Because, fun fact, I used to have a gaming channel when I was 13. It's actually still up. You can find it if you search really hard. I don't know what's up with that lag. What was that? Oh yeah, basically that channel has like 20 subscribers and it never grew, which is a good thing for my sake. There's a train. Can I hop on the train? Hey, look at that. This is how I'm spending my evening. Let's just stop this before it goes any further. I think that's enough of that. We tried. I kind of forgot to play that. So maybe that can be a thing. Just the last half hour of each stream, we play some game that's, you know, subjectively better than that. That was our test. I'll have to just test that out and see why the connection was so bad. Can you do more stuff on Gobi? Yeah, so since it looks like I found an enclosure that I can buy from someone on Lecco, which if you haven't, I've never used Lecco before, so I'm kind of concerned. But at the same time, I can get an enclosure. If I can get that, then I can make him a build, and I can redo all of the corn snake hair stuff, because that all needs to be redone. My sister has a YouTube channel, and she plays Roblox. Does she want to shout out? If you link it, I guess you can't send links. I don't even know how many people are here. Basically, if you're wondering, we're pretty much done. We lost over half of the people, I think, while playing the game. Good job, team. For every minute of Roblox, you lose 5 years of life. Good thing I'm only 14, right? I say I'm 14, so much people are gonna start thinking I'm 14. You can play, I don't know what cool math is. I mean, Minecraft is such a classic. You can't not play Minecraft sometimes. Also, Kobe is all the way down my leg to my feet. Hold on. Okay, here he is. We're good. 62. Oh yeah, it went up. So, okay, we can use this last minute to catch up to speed. We have a Facebook group now. It's linked in the description. Just click the link and you can join that group. And we have the Discord, which has always been there for like a year. It's almost a year old. You can join that in the description. You can follow on Instagram for daily pictures and stuff. I forgot to post a picture today. I'll probably do one. And then finally, our Emerald Scales project will hopefully be live tomorrow. So you can follow for that. And we might do a live stream tomorrow if we can get everything done and good to go. So we're done. Harpin, Alabama, I haven't seen your name in like 3 years or 2 years. Geez, I come back and you have 42K. Times have changed. Wow, what a nostalgic time. Back when we tried to make that project and it didn't work. Okay. Thank you for joining the stream. Let me leave this, it will upload afterwards and you can rewatch it or whatever. It might be unlisted, I'll make it public. But just leave your feedback on how you thought it went, on what things I should add or remove, aka delete Roblox and add more herps or something. But let me know what you thought overall. So, we're done. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time we stream.